Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting the base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the two-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is a start of him getting hot.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tyler Wade. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave a ball out over the plate and he ends up getting a base hit?
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One down. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One and one, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Domingo Germán. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and 7 driven in. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In there, strike 2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball.
Moran.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Chris Archer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Pirates are on the board first thanks to digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Frazier ranging into the outfield. 1 away.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Ready with the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kramer. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is line to left. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April. And maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Here's Starling Marte as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base. He said, great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Wade.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Standing in, Aaron Hicks
for the Yankees.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. A tag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Domingo Germán. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. To short, hit hard. Wade is right there. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Line towards center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Towards second. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
In is Gerardo Parra, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move, and no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Colin
A fastball
Moran.
here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he drops it. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Archer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him the strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
Right fielder,
Melky Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Aguilar due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder,
ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jason Hayward sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Tyler Wade is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the bottom. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kramer is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit hard, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hayward comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, catcher Domingo Herman.
Ready once again, Domingo. Herman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Didi Gregorius.
Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Strike 2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he takes Very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 55.
Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The first baseman.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready now, Colin Moran. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, now we're seeing the combination.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Striding in once again, Miguel Aguilar. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
In now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Pops this one up. Ottavino is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Adam Ottavino.
Austin Romine will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Cabrera's there, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half. Chad Green comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chad Green gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Pirates.